Hello, country people. Have you heard the latest? Oyetola has been defeated, and based on trading news, it is said that Uzodinma of Imo State is the next. A lot of Nigerians are reacting on Twitter to the defeat of the governor of Osun State, Oyetola, and they are saying hope Uzodinma will be the next governor to rule the state for just one term. Yes, as you can already see, Osun State Governor Boyega lost the election to the People's Democratic Party candidate, Senator Ademola Adeleke, in the election that was held yesterday, Saturday. Oyetola, who came into power in 2018, polled 375,027 votes against Adeleke, who had 403,371 votes. The election was concluded on Saturday. So, based on the results, Adeleke has won the election, the Osun State election. Adeleke had won the Osun State election in 2018 against Oyetola, but following a rerun of the elections, Oyetola was declared winner. Despite protesting his loss at tribunal, Oyetola was still upheld as the winner with a margin of less than 500 votes. Some of Nigeria's elections are settled in the tribunal. Some of the time you win and the other person goes to the tribunal. Something happens, just like what you see in Imo State. The other person takes it from you again. So just like Oyetola, Uzodinma was declared governor of Imo State in 2020 by the Supreme Court, despite coming fourth in the 2019 state election. And if you look at this, you will wonder, these guys did not even or may not have won in the first place, just like Uzodinma. But, we have a government at the center that does whatever they like. Somebody used to say, or has said, APC doesn't do election. The government at the central that controls the INEC is controlled by the government at the central. INEC is not independent the way they claim. Who selects INEC chairman? Is the president incumbent? And the Senate only does the approval. So what happens is that your victory could be overturned at the tribunal. It has happened several places. Meanwhile, it's not INEC that overturns your victory. INEC could give you that victory, and the Supreme Court, managed by the same people, controlled by the same executive at the central. So they put whoever they like, and we hope that will end. So look at the case of this Osun. Adeleke had won earlier in an election that brought Oyetola. But I went to the tribunal, they sacked Adeleke. This time around, we don't know what will happen. This election might end up in the tribunal. Oyetola is already saying that his supporters should keep calm, that they are working on it. Who knows what will happen again? How they will obtain almost 100,000 votes. Adeleke seems to be ahead with 100,000 votes. So according to tweets on Twitter, Uzodinma of the All Progressive Congress will be voted out in the coming election in Imo State. That is what many are saying. They said Uzodinma should be bracing up to leave come next election. Another tweet identified as at Mecca 000 said Uzodinma of Imo State that must be voted out of government house. It's cleanup time. And in a related story, Adamu, who is APC's general chairman also, said he's not aware of Oyetola's loss. He hasn't had, or he feigned ignorance, or he doesn't believe the report. He has a report. He's working to overturn the result. I don't know. Meanwhile, Oyetola's billboard that carried Tinubu on it was destroyed. Osun State's indigents are celebrating Adeleke's victory. As you can see on the screen, that is a billboard. So another tweet said, Hope Uzodinma is next to join Oyetola as one-term governor. Every stolen mandate the people shall reclaim. There is hope for Imo State. This one was tweeted by A True Image NG. Another one tweeted, he said, Dear Imo State, when election reach, please unseat Hope Uzodinma. And he hashtag Osun decides 2022. Okay, the person who tweeted was Achubike Nwaka. Is pleading. And another one at Max Onyeka said, next is Hope Uzodinma. He will be disgraced out of Imo State government house. Okay, let's read another comment. He said, please, deliverance is highly needed in Imo State. Hope Uzodinma has been a bad leader and never for once guided in the right path as his name supposedly means. It is time for every bad government to evacuate and let the competent individuals do the job of the people. Selah. This one concluded it as if it's a Bible writing. At Russified tweeted. Now listing some other governors to be removed, at Toholu tweeted. He said the people seem to have increased the standard of governance. Oyetola out. Now somebody wrote, the following governors and their parties should be next in line to be kicked out. Dapo Abiodun of Ogun State. Okeze Ibazo, Abia State. Okeze is doing his second term already, I think so. So he's not going to come back. Hope Uzodinma is on his first term, Imo State. Rotimi Akeredolu is on his second term in Ondo State. I don't know how you intend to, or will you nullify his election? Meanwhile, somebody declared support for Uzodinma at Lavi 418. He said, first win after a long time for PDP, and they are already gloating, all trending that Hope Uzodinma will be next. Need I remind them that APC won all the 3 elections in Imo since his tenure? He will win his re-election. Is in support for Uzodinma. Now somebody reacted. He said, Uzodinma reign has made Imo a killing field. Imo State has not witnessed so much insecurity and killing since after the Civil War. People are impoverished, as no development happens in insecurity. He will be known as the Supreme Court governor imposed on Imo by Buhari, but Imo will survive. Imo has been having problem with leadership ever since 1999 that Nigeria returned fully to democratic government. Imo has faced a lot of problem with governance. These guys have not had good leaders compared to what you see in Anambra, Enugu, Ebonyi. Imo and Abia seems to be, I don't know if the wrong people get to power. Okay, another comment says, yes, Uzodinma is next because Imo people didn't elect him in the first place. Just like the one sent packing in Osun State, he never believed that 4 years will run out so fast. Rigging or writing a different result is no longer possible with the new Electoral Act. I hope so. I don't know whether the new Electoral Act is already in application. Has it started working or until 2023 presidential election? Did they work in Osun State? We heard that a lot of vote buying took place. Now here is another comment and we'll round up with that. In a country where there is a term in Benue State, Ibazo in Abia, those governors did worse and are in their second term. Let the people have what they want. Story by Victoria Edeme. Thanks for watching. I remain your host, Azuka Uzo OJ. Bye bye for now.